Hey everyone, happy Friday. It is me, Robert Ferringo, your favorite handicapper with Doc Sports. That's www.docsports.com here with your free play for Friday, July 26th. Before I get to that, I want to clarify a couple things from yesterday's video, mainly about our promo code. That promo code is still active and effective. It is ALL25. That's all 25. You input it at the site when you log in and you go to purchase picks. It will change the pricing of any weekly or monthly package in any sport for any handicapper that you like. One thing that I said yesterday, though, is that you could use it for football. Apparently, you cannot use it for football. That was not specifically explained to me, so I apologize for passing on that improper or wrong information. But use the promo code ALL25, ALL25, and you will get 25% off WNBA, CFL, or baseball picks. Okay? Any weekly or monthly package. And that's good for tonight until 10 p.m. So the big news for me, so it's Friday. I don't do videos on Saturday or Sunday. Got to take the weekends off. Wife, 2 kids, got to spend some time with them on the weekend. Not like I'm not working anyway, posting my plays and my picks on Saturday or Sunday, but no videos. My next video will be Monday. But my big thing for this weekend is obviously Saturday's 8-unit Major League Baseball Game of the Year. Okay, I've been targeting this spot for a little over a week, just about a week. This spot jumped out at me. I feel really confident that I'm going to get the number that I want, and I'm going to attack it. It's going to be my first 8-unit play of the season. Going back over the last, I believe, 8 or 10 months, I think I'm 12-4 with my last 16 Game of the Year picks in all sports. That's NBA, NHL, college basketball, and football. So I am excited about Saturday's 8-unit Game of the Year. Actually, today, Jason Sharp has an 8-unit play going in baseball. I always get a little nervous about that because I feel like if he loses his and then I turn around and I'm going to have mine, are people going to be salty that he loses an 8-unit play? But then again, if he wins his 8-unit play tonight and he is 2-0 on the year with his 8-unit plays, and Jason's just having a phenomenal baseball season. I think he's up over plus 8,000 in profit. So, he's hot and you want to ride him. But if you win that and then you double down on my 8-unit play, now again, that's not why I'm doing it. One has nothing to do with the other. If you're back to Wednesday's video, I was talking about my 8-unit Game of the Year then. So, but it's always a unique situation when 2 handicappers have 2 big plays like this right back to back. So cross my fingers. I'm pulling for you, Jason. I hope that you hit that one so that everybody's fat and happy tomorrow when it comes time to dial it up with my 8-unit play. I've been on a really good run in baseball over the last 3 months. I've earned almost $9,000 in profit. Over the last 30 days, I think I'm up over $3,000 in profit. So even when I was in New York on my sabbatical, I was still doing work. So I feel really good about where we're at with baseball. Even this last week, I haven't been great. We've had a few losing days, but they're small losing days. Like we haven't had that minus 1,100 or minus 1,400 just crippling day. It's got juiced out a couple times. Pitching change cost us a winning day the other day, so it's little stuff. So even when I'm not at my peak, things are still going well. I really like the way I'm seeing the board right now. I think that's going to continue through this weekend. I really like today's card as well. So, but that's all talk. Let's just go out and get some winners and see what happens. Next week, also I will be announcing my Twitter handle. I'm going to post that on my Insiders page, and I'll start posting that with my picks. For those of you that are active on Twitter, you can start following me on there. I'm not super active on it. I'm kind of a conscientious objector when it comes to social media. Obviously, I'm reversing course on that a little bit this fall for clear business reasons. I'm not a big social media guy. However, I still will have updates, free plays, tips and tricks, and especially when we get into football, Saturdays and Sundays, I look to be a little bit more active on Twitter. So if you want to kind of get in the mind of a professional handicapper, hopefully that will be a venue for you to do so. But anyway, today's free play, let's go with Cincinnati, number 902, Cincinnati Reds, minus 1.5, plus 145 over Colorado. I like the value with the run line here because you're getting almost $1.50 on it in a game that I really could see being like a 7-2, 8-3 type of game for the Reds. Cincinnati hasn't been playing great, but if you look back, they've had a really tough schedule lately. They had to go to Chicago to play the Cubs, who have been playing really well over the last few weeks. They had to play the Cardinals, who are one of the hottest teams in baseball, and one of the hottest teams that no one's talking about right now. Then they had to go and play at Milwaukee, another really talented team. They actually won that series at Milwaukee this week. So now they're coming back home, and they're facing the Colorado team that's frankly just off the rails. They're 4-16 in their last 20 games. I think they're 7-21 in their last 28 games. So Colorado has just fallen off the earth over the last month, and they're in one of those situations where no bet against the Rockies is a bad bet right now, especially on the road where they struggled perpetually. Today, the Rockies are going with Herman Marquez, and this is a guy that's coming back to reality. He got off to a really, really nice start to the season, but if you go back and look over the last 2 months, he's been a debacle. He's been a disaster. His ERA on the season is right around 5 for the year, and that's including his hot start. Over his last 10 starts, he's gone 52 innings. He's allowed 47 runs. So he's allowing nearly a run per inning. Now, all of those weren't earned runs, but again, I don't care. I don't distinguish between runs and earned runs when it comes to cashing a total or a side play. The bottom line is the guy, over that time, if those were all earned runs, he'd have an ERA of over 8 for a 2-month period. And he's just not been very good. I don't think he's going to be very good in Cincinnati. On the other hand, the Reds are starting Luis Castillo, who is one of the best right-handed pitchers in the National League. He was an all-star. He's a dominator. He dominates at home. Colorado had to play a doubleheader on Wednesday, and they got swept in Washington. They had to play yesterday, which they were able to escape with an 8-7 win. But then they had to travel, play again today. I think the Reds are going to be ready for them. They have a huge advantage on the mound. And just given the way that Colorado has played over the last several weeks, like I said, no bet against them is a bad bet. Let's play the run line, take the extra value. Last night's free play was a easy, I say easy winner because it was a 10-8 game and we had the over 10 in the Orioles-Angels. But if you looked at the box score of that game, it went 16 innings. I think it was in the 15th inning. Both teams scored 6 runs. So looked easy, but maybe kind of wasn't. But then again, they did both combined for 10 runs before they went into extra innings. Anyway, a winner's a winner, so let's get another free play winner today. So that's it. I hope you enjoy your weekend. I will see you guys again Monday. We will get more into some football as we head towards the Hall of Fame game. I'll start talking a little preseason, give you some preseason tips and tricks. But in the meantime, enjoy your weekend. Carpe diem, and good luck.